Is comic James Acaster Bake Off's worst ever contestant? Daily Mail Online. During its 10 years on screen, Bake Off has produced a whole host of culinary talent. However, the latest episode of the show, a stand-up to cancer celebrity special, might well have produced the worst baker the series has ever seen in comedian James Acaster. Viewers watching the funny man, 34, getting to grips with the Bake Off kitchen, were left open-mouthed for all the wrong reasons at his absent skills, which saw him produce a liquid flapjack and a theme park dessert with a surprise ingredient: salt. He's terrible at this. Mock the Week comedian. His flaked almond, cherry, and cream flapjacks saw the comedian, who described the baking show as the worst experience of his entire life, unintentionally leaving viewers and judges Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith in stitches. When his very unstable flapjack finally goes into the oven, the pessimistic comic said, "I wish I was dead." Wibble wobble, is it cooked? No one is sure. The charity episode saw famous faces Rylan Clark Neal, Russell Tovey, and Michelle Keegan joining Acaster in the heat of the kitchen. As usual, experts Paul Hollywood and Prue Leith were on hand to wince at what was coming out of the oven. Acaster, who is a fan favorite on BBC Two show Mock the Week, described the experience as the worst experience of my entire life, leaving viewers in stitches with his terrible baking. Before the cooking began, Acaster admitted he'd never baked before, let alone compete. He kicked off with a flaked almond, cherry, and cream flapjack, which Hollywood condemned as wet. Acaster's culinary nightmare unfolded as he pulled it from the oven still liquid and covered the damp oaty confection with cream and glacéed cherries to present to the judges. At Placket 1987 wrote, "You may be the worst baker, but at James Acaster you are by far the funniest, and I loved your creations." And Acaster's theme park creation, featuring walnuts, figs, and eggs with faces on them, surprised the judges after he added salt to it as a surprise. The reed-like meringues, covered with red laces, cemented his status as a bake-off fail. Laugh, or you'd cry. Paul Hollywood can't help but smile at Acaster's antics in the tent. A stony-faced Paul Hollywood lines up alongside Prue Leith and presenters Noelle Fielding and Sandy Toksvig. Lazy Oaf Facet striped jumper, now reduced to £50. Celebrity Great British Bake Off is back. And we're loving this new series for more than just the range of stars, because we also get to see the return of Noelle Fielding's quirky fashion sense. We're always on the lookout for what he is wearing, and in one episode we couldn't help but notice this striped sweater by Lazy Oaf. The brand is renowned for its colorful and crazy knitwear, so the Facet jumper is right on par with their signature style. We love the red and click the link to buy the jumper, now reduced to just £50. Alternatively, Hush Sky Linen jumper, Ted Baker jumper, now reduced to £59. Crate green jumper at Farfetch. Oliver bonus multicolor striped jumper, now reduced to £15. Michelle Keegan, second from left, came away with the star baker, while fellow contestants Rylan Clark Neal, far left, Russell Tovey, far right, and Acaster looked on. At I Am Thatpinsha added, at James Acaster is possibly the worst bake-off contestant ever, but he's by far my favorite. At Siobhan Moore 90 Append oh bless. At James Acaster, at Thom Hall quipped, catching up on last night's stand-up to cancer GBBO. James Acaster, a host of celebrities have stepped into the famous white tent this year to raise money for Channel 4's Stand Up to Cancer campaign, with Jeremy Paxman, The Crown's John Lithgow and Love Island's Caroline Flack joining the likes of Russell Brand, Johnny Vegas, John Richardson, and Joe Wilkinson. The comments below have not been moderated. By posting your comment you agree to our Do you want to automatically post your mail online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. Do you want to automatically post your Mail Online comments to your Facebook timeline? Your comment will be posted to Mail Online as usual. We will automatically post your comment and a link to the news story to your Facebook timeline at the same time it is posted on Mail Online. To do this, you can choose on each post whether you would like it to be posted to Facebook. Your details from Published by Associated Newspapers Limited. Part of the Daily Mail, the Mail on Sunday Metro Media Group.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.